November 16th, and ask that you rise for the pledge to the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Commissioner Kuhn cannot be with us in person, so he's attending by way of technology. And the first order of business is public comment. Is there any public comment? Okay. We'll move on to the approval of the minutes of our October 19th meeting.
So move.
Mike, second the motion, Mike?
Second.
For the minutes? Okay, thank you. Any additions, deletions? Or, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll second it.
We don't
Now,
really-
Jeffrey, move on.
Yeah, that's right. We have some other voters here. All in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Aye.
Thank you. Did you guys vote?
I said aye.
Okay.
Promise we
I
voted.
didn't hear the sheriff. So. You guys have the warden's report first, and then we'll go to other departments.
Good morning. I have no changes or additions to my report. I just would like to formally ask the board to move forward with the updated work release policy that I had sent and the updated medical over objection policy that now morphs our medical vendors policy.
Who needs to review the work release beside the board? Is that Jamie? Tom, you're in sync with that?
We're fine with it, yes.
Okay.
Solicitor
Attorney
reviewed it.
review everything.
Solicitor reviewed it. Prime Care reviewed it. I need your approval. I have a meeting set up with Judge Towalk Thursday afternoon.
Okay. All right. So we can accept a motion to.
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's,
Who made the motion?
I did.
Okay, I couldn't hear you. I didn't
I'm
have my
sorry.
hearing aids in.
it's been moved and seconded that we approve the work release schedule as presented by the warden. Any discussion regarding the motion? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Okay, opposed? So moved. Now the second one, if you want to.
Is the
See that?
medication over objection. The former policy was dated back to 2012 and it had not been updated to morph our medical providers policy. It's in the facility's best interest to morph into a similar policy. It was approved by Prime Care and our solicitor and sent out to the prison board for approval.
I'll make a motion to approve the 2012 revamp of the medication over objection policy.
Okay, second.
I'll second it.
Okay. We have a motion and a second to approve that updating of that policy.
Thank you.
Any questions regarding the motion or any discussion? Not all in favor, please indicate by, is that a?
Oh, no,
oh.
I have a comment. I missed the beginning of the meeting, but go ahead.
All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
So, okay, so moved. Rebecca, any?
Nope, not unless there's any questions.
Tom, any updates that you'd like to add?
No, things are going very well. I would like to formally compliment the security staff. They've made some adjustments in how we have what's called our rovers that assist us in getting to our patients or patients getting to us. We had a meeting this morning as we do each month, and it showed that operations are going very, very well there.
Thank you. Any other business? Anything from the floor? Yes?
I have a comment. My question is,
Miss,
I'm
you
sorry.
have to identify yourself and where you're from.
My name is Esther Jordan. I'm from Myerstown.
Okay.
Hi. I have a question regarding regulations of the prison versus inmates' constitutional civil rights. Where do we stand if a person's civil rights are violated in the prison? And I guess my question is, if it's brought to attention, how is it dealt with?
what is the process for someone who's
If an incarcerated individual feels like their rights have been violated, there's a grievance process that is a formal process written in the inmate handbook, that each handbook is available to the inmate in a hard copy via the tablet. They file the grievance once they exhausted all of their remedies. Once the grievance is reviewed, if the individual is not happy with the outcome of the grievance, then they can formally file a 1983 civil lawsuit form.
And that is available to the inmates?
Yes.
This is the first time I'm hearing of this. I was incarcerated in your prison for 18 months.
Well aware that you were incarcerated, Esther, and you're well aware of the process.
Never heard of that before.
Okay,
Thankful
well-
for that. Now, if something is brought to you guys as a commissioner that you know of that is against or regards to, what is it, section 37 PA Code Chapter 95, you guys have to follow?
Title 37, yes.
Yeah, okay. According to your housing, number 1, written local policy shall specify the process for segregation, removal, or transfer of inmates requiring medical attention. While I was in your prison, I was transferred requiring medical attention. Nobody has any documentation of that. Why is that?
That's inaccurate.
Oh, you do have documentation. I'm sorry, Ms. Baggy just wanted to check for it and couldn't find that.
You can talk to the
I was
warden.
the Deputy Warden of Treatment at the time, and I don't know if this is an appropriate
Yeah,
platform to
I'm
have
not
this
sure how
discussion.
much, without our solicitor, I'm not sure what we should be talking about in public. If you have a personal,
Oh, honey, I can't get a hold of anybody personally. Everybody refuses
Okay,
to
well,
talk to
then-
me.
then
But
you
this
have your
is
answer.
this is an issue that's not,
Okay, then-
that's against
There
your
is an answer
standards.
provided to you, Esther, you're just not happy with the answer. So I can't help
That
that
you
you were
don't
not
have it?
satisfied. You were well aware of why you were transferred. That's all been dealt with. I'm moving on.
Okay, I still don't know. Just for the record, I still don't know, and I have consulted everybody, court clerks, everybody. Becky looked for 20 minutes for a transcript. We have nothing. But let's move on past that. Section 6, sufficient toileting facilities are required for patients as well as bathing facilities. They shall be provided so that every inmate may use them as frequently as necessary for personal hygiene. As we all know, this was not done either. And my question is, I know it was brought to you guys too, and I know they were all aware of it. How is it for 18 months this happened and nobody did anything about it?
If I may interject, we get inspected by the Department of Corrections.
yeah,
We always are in compliance, and we meet 100%. We have up to this point with the inspection, which tells us we're doing what we're supposed to be doing within the requirements of Title 37 and the Pennsylvania Department of Corrections standards of care for bathroom facilities, etc.
So you were Deputy Warden of Treatment when I was incarcerated, right?
Yes.
You were aware that I was made to urinate myself, unable to get to a bathroom because I was unable to do
I think
medical things.
this is not the appropriate forum, so
Oh, I'm sorry, where would I address this?
if you put those issues in writing and address them to me.
But
then-
you guys were addressing this for
Or
18
Okay.
months.
litigation.
or just file a suit against, identifying those issues, but this is not the forum to try to rehash.
Because
some-
I thought that you guys you guys are the ones that oversee this.
And that's why I'm asking you to get it to me if you want.
I have. You told me you wouldn't talk to me. Remember that conversation? You were told by your superiors not to have a conversation with
My
me.
superiors, I don't know who they are, but
I don't know either, but that's what
I
you
don't
told me.
remember ever.
So you would talk to me about this if I would?
No, I
if
want you to give it to
contact
me in
you?
writing what your issues
Oh,
are.
absolutely, and you will take care of that how?
No, I will not take care of that. We'll get a response for
To
you.
address that.
Yes, we'll respond to you.
My concern is because these are definitely not met. These rules were not met when I was housed there, and nobody was aware of it, and nobody did anything.
Okay.
And you know that, Tina. So
Okay.
we'll continue on.
We're finished.
Go ahead. Yep,
Okay,
absolutely.
all right. Anything else from the floor? Okay, we stand, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, thank you. We stand adjourned.
Thank you.
Yeah.